Can foreigners buy an American bank? MergersCorp. At MergersCorp M&A International, we help our clients confidentially buy and sell privately held businesses, align the interests of all parties for mature success and satisfaction. It's our goal to make the process of either buying a new business or selling your current business as smooth and efficient as possible. We know how important confidentiality is to our sellers, and we treat it with the utmost importance. Can foreigners buy an American bank? Can foreigners buy an American bank? Buying an American bank mostly depends on providing your financial strength. American citizenship is not required to trade in American stock markets. Can foreigner buy an American bank? Bank stocks are available on the market and though private transactions, and there's nothing to prevent any foreign investor from buying a controlling interest in a bank. Foreign-owned banks compete with American banks directly because many of them have branch offices in the United States. How to buy a bank in the United States. Although foreign investors can buy or invest in American banks, the banks must follow U.S. laws. The process can be somewhat complex, which is why most investors choose a reliable international brokerage firm to shepherd them through the sales process. MergersCorp M&A International specializes in bank sales and other professional business sales. A brokerage firm can verify your identity and conduct a background check to help you with any kind of foreign investing. The United States passed the Patriot Act after the 9/11 terrorist attacks to prohibit individuals and organizations with terrorist ties from financing their activities in America's thriving financial markets. You will have to be vetted before you can proceed in buying a bank or investing in American stocks. This necessary step won't affect most international investors. A reputable brokerage firm will help you qualify for FDIC liquidations and private sales of banks. Brokers will ensure that you comply with all U.S. laws and financial regulations, and brokers often have listings of banks for sale. Most U.S. banks are sold through brokers, private sales, and auctions, but the FDIC also sells the assets of failing banks and encourages banks with shaky balance sheets to sell before they are forced into receivership. Infusions of cash are sought by many banks to weather the downtrends in the market or insufficient capital resources to stay afloat. The process of buying a bank includes showing financial resources of at least 10% of the bank's total assets. Group of investors can also work together to buy a bank. Once your finances and identity have been verified for the FDIC, you become a covered investor who can buy a bank. Other investing options. If you can't afford to buy a bank for sale, you could invest in banks as a relatively safe investment. U.S. law prevents banks from going bankrupt, so you never need to worry about losing all your investment. Banks go into receivership if they become underfunded, and the FDIC steps in to prevent losing money by making payouts on insured bank account funds. The FDIC often puts banking assets up for sale, and you might be able to buy these assets instead of an entire bank. Bank investing earns regular dividends, and these are among the most steady investments for long-term profit. Your experienced international broker can help you with all types of bank sales and investment. Why you should consider buying a bank. It's important to do your homework by researching bank sales carefully. If the bank is distressed or forced into receivership, you should exercise the utmost diligence. You might find a real gem with solid customers that's simply experiencing a temporary cash shortage for any number of reasons. The benefits of buying a US bank include gaining complete control of your personal assets. You will no longer have to depend on your bank's investment strategy, but can implement your own investing ideas. A central theme that most bank owners employ is to use their own wealth to capture and recycle investment funds. You can use your own money over and over again to generate outstanding returns. The simplest way to begin the process of buying a US bank is to contact MergersCorp M&A International at mergerscorp.com. You can get further information, view business for sale, and discuss the options of buying a bank with an experienced and skilled broker. Looking to buy a bank? Contact us now for more information.